guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and for those that are joining us for the first time, my name is Cynthia Goodluck. And also, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button below. Today I'll be teaching you guys on how to read your measuring tape and on the basic tools to sewing. Those are the two things we'll be learning today. Basically, some major things that you need as a fashion designer, and I have written down some things. The basic tools for sewing: the first thing you need is a notepad and a pen. You need a notepad to be taking down measurements from your customers. When you measure a customer, you need a notepad. And two, you have a measuring tape. You need a measuring tape. Some of people wonder why I'm holding two measuring tape, but when we get to that point, I'm going to let you know. Only we need thread. Fourthly, you need ruler. You need scissors. You need hand needle. Hand needle is very essential. You need chalks to mark out points on the fabric. You need seam ripper and rails. Basically, I advise you to go for a seam ripper. Seam ripper is more easy, and it helps you to reduce rate that you should damage customers, because most times the razor is a bit too sharp, so when you're using a particular line in a fabric, you might end up damaging it. Seam ripper is better. It helps you to loosen it without damaging the fabric. You need ironing to stretch out your fabric, and then you need pins. Office pins is very essential. You need office pins as a fashion designer to hold your fabrics down, and you need pattern paper. Basically, about pattern paper, a lot of people don't use pattern paper, but me, I will advise you as a beginner, you need a pattern paper, because the essence of pattern paper, it helps you to avoid wastage of a customer's fabric. In pattern paper, you can draft out any style you want to sew. You can draft it out. It's even easier. So when you make mistakes, you can quickly erase it out from the pattern paper. But when you make mistakes on the customer's fabric, just damage the whole fabric. That's why pattern paper is very essential. It's very good as a fashion designer, a beginner at that, to get a pattern paper. Help you manage your customer's fabric and help you not to damage it. When you draft out a particular style, say no, this thing is not supposed to be here, let me put it here, let me just put it here, you will be able to erase it quickly out of the pattern paper without anything. Just take your, most especially when you're using pencils. That's why I advise, if you want to draft style out on a pattern, it's preferable use pencils so that you can quickly erase it out. Pattern paper is very essential. It's going to ease your stress, and it's going to save you from buying customers' material a lot, because when you spoil a customer's clothes, man, you're going to buy it. That's the truth. You're going to buy it. The customer is not going to hear excuse that, oh, I made a mistake, oh, sorry, oh. No, you are going to pay. You're going to replace that material. Avoid getting in such situations. It's best to use a pattern paper. Also, need the sewing machine. We have different types of sewing machine. As a fashion designer, you definitely need a sewing machine, be it electrical, be it manual, any kind of sewing machine. You need sewing machine. We are done with that. We're going to the next phase of today: how to read your measuring tape. Now we're coming to the part where I'm using two measuring tapes. I'm going to show you the difference between these two measuring tapes. There's no much difference, just one difference. This blue one I'm holding, it's the basic measuring tape that all fashion designers use. It's from 1 to 60 inches. From 1 inch to 60 inch. That's basically how the tape is, 1 to 60 inch. So that's how this tape is. And the other one that not a lot of people use this is the other one. It's from 1 inch to 120 inch. It's longer. That's basically the only difference, though. It's longer than the normal regular tape. So in case when you get to the market and you see tapes, you say, what's the difference between this one and this one? There's not much difference. It's just that this one is long, just long, 120 inch, and this one is 60. So that's basically the difference between these two measuring tape. Also, going to reading our measuring tape, we have different lines on this measuring tape. We have the longer or the longest. There's one that is close to the longest, and there's one that is following the longest, and there's a shorter one. I don't really know how I'm going to explain that better, but I'm going to try to explain it so that you understand it. So we have the longest, and we have the one following it, and the other one following, and the shortest one. When you're reading your tape, there's half. We have half. This line is the half. Then this line is quarter. This line is quarter. This is half, and this 3/4, and this is 1. This line signifies when you get to 1 inch. I repeat again, this is 1/4 inch. This is half. This 3/4 inch, and this is 1 inch. But when you pass 1, you get 1/4. 1.5. That's what we call 1.5. Then 1 and 3/4. Then we have 2 inch. So and so forth and so forth. When you get to 2/4, 2.5, then 2 3/4, and 3 inch. That's basically how you read your measuring tape. That's how you read your measuring tape. Also, for this other part, when you get to half of 1, you can use this 0.5. Half of 1 is also 0.5. Basically, that's how you read your measuring tape. It's easy. It's not that hard. I hope this video has been helpful on how to know the basic tools for sewing and how you read your measuring tape. Thank you, and see you next time. Please hit on the subscription button, then turn on your notification bar so that you can get notified on videos I post. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.